Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining me for that setup and playthrough of the game Seven Wonders. So where do I begin? Well, components like I typically do. The components in this one, really good. The box insert, not so much. In fact, I did go through and buy an aftermarket insert for this one, as I do with a number of games, just because, I don't know, the original insert left a little bit to be desired in dividing up the ages, so setup time took a little bit extra. So anyway, if you enjoy Seven Wonders and or if you know about the game and you've had it for a while and you play it often, grab a new insert. The game that comes with it, not a good one. Chit tokens for the currencies, never a fan of that, but otherwise, the cards are real nice components. The wonders, beautiful, thick cardboard stock, easy to use as a proper tableau, something that you can keep all of your military pluses and minuses on, your currencies on, really easy to kind of manage and maintain. I guess the only thing that they might want to do in a future upgrade, there might be something out there, I don't know, maybe a play mat of sorts so that you could have your play area a little bit better organized, because sometimes that can be a struggle depending on the size of your table. But why should you add Seven Wonders to your collection? Well, because it's one of those just amazing classic games. In fact, this one is so good that I recently played it with a couple of people whom do not play board games at all. And when I suggested that we play some board games, they actually thought we were going to play something kind of similar or straightforward, like, I don't know, like playing card games. And I'm like, no, we're going to play a proper strategic heavy style game like Seven Wonders. So a lot of explaining went into that match, but three people at the table had never played this type of game before and probably hadn't played anything beyond your Parker Brothers roll and move style games, and they loved it. I wouldn't have called this one a gateway game by any stretch, but at least they were open to trying a new game. And so if a game can engross new players in such a fashion, far be it from me not to recommend it as well. In fact, they went out and looked at the price of Seven Wonders like within a week to see if they wanted to add it for themselves. And I was like, wow, that's actually pretty cool. Either one, I did a decent job of explaining it, or the game itself just speaks volumes. And it does. It's really engaging, a lot of strategy involved, different paths to victory, so no one strategy can always win. Remember one time, one of my core members of my board game group, they won through mostly science and civilization cards, and they had almost no resources. I think they only ever built one resource. They managed to win the game through purely upgrades. Now, would I suggest that? No. But man, those cards just kept getting passed to this player, in just the right way. He just happened to have the structure for that free upgrade, never needed resources. But that's what's great about Seven Wonders, is that you can do that. You can pull out a victory with not much investment into yourself. So that was pretty cool. Reason why I may not recommend Seven Wonders is because it can be overwhelming. And in fact, that first group that I was mentioning there, they spent the better part of age 1 and 2 kind of confused as to what was going on. So it's not the easiest game to pick up. And I suggest that if you've only ever played it one time, give it a go again. Because I myself, after having played Seven Wonders one time, I won the game my first time, probably just pure luck, but I didn't want to play it again. I was like, man, that game just seemed complicated. It was over my head. But we then, a couple days later, played it again, and then it all kind of clicked. It all made sense. So hopefully the how-to video helped you guys out a lot as well. Players like myself, it definitely took me a second playthrough to really understand it, but I loved it. So you may not want to add it to your collection, though, because it might be just a little too complicated for the early going of players. But otherwise, guys, those are my thoughts. Those are my takes. I think you can probably get this game on Amazon for I think it's still going pretty on the high side, around $50. So keep that in mind when looking for it. But it goes on sale often enough that you should add it to your collection if you're looking for that sort of strategy game that can actually play up to 7 people. And not a lot of games do that. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like. Definitely appreciate it. If you like what we're doing over here, feel free to leave a subscribe. Really appreciate all the support. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching.